There we go. So, I have made a decision. Hello, Tilkree. I have made a decision that I am going to actually pursue the main quest tonight. I have a few other odds and ends in my quest log. I might do that later, but tonight will be under the sign of actually progressing the goddamn story. Hey, Sachiko. Oh god, what was I doing? Was I trying to assassinate someone? Between midnight and 6 in the morning. So if I wait for 13 hours... Okay, so we're gonna finish up whatever this is, and then we're gonna head for the main quest. Oh, right! This whole thing was so I could become a Knights Errant. Don't want that. Don't want that. Ooh, Ebony Caress. Too heavy. Don't want to carry that around. The Potions of Healing and Black Broker's Key. Easy peasy. Azuka. Sword. So how have you guys been? I'm, as you've noticed, I'm streaming a little less often.
Let's get this over with.
But hopefully that's also going to lead to,
Show me what you got.
me at least not canceling all the time.
You'll never take me down.
You'll never take me down. Immediately dies. Ebony Dagger. You know what? That's a lot of money for a lot of not a lot of weight. We'll take that. Fuck, is that a moth? Kind of weird and blurry to my eyes. Currently starting a game called Little Witch Nobita. Not familiar with it. What's it about? A little witch, I assume. Let's remember to save. This game likes to crash once in a while. Then let's just fast travel. Right here already. Now the witch delves into a dungeon where weird things are happening. Nice and simple. Go in? I guess it is. Hey, Skittles! Excited flailing. Ooh, be careful with that. You might knock over the box. Nobody's gonna be here at this time of night. I am just going to wait here for like 7 hours. Ooh, Tilkree with a spin. And here they come. Here I go. Alright, Telcree, let's see what the wheel has for you. Tat. Nope. Can't get VIP. Spin it again. Telcree, you get 1 retro point. Kitty.
Hello.
What is it?
I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death.
Yes, indeed.
What news do you have of Black Brugo?
Him dead.
Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion.
Ooh, thank you for the kitty treat,
May I
Telcree.
present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowen. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
Okay. Now, time for a kitty treat. Here you go. Good boy. Castlevania Bloodline. Tabby Mark. He is a pretty boy. Had stored. Plus the one you got. Put a shield on Castlevania Bloodlines. Alright, there you go, Telcree. It is done. Time you guys had a great view of the kitty. That's the downside of me not streaming so much anymore. He doesn't get as many treats. Let's go have a look at White Stallion Lodge. Oh god, it's my adoring fan.
Hello.
Let's go find White Stallion Lodge, have a look at that, and then we can continue the main story. Let's have a look. White Stallion Lodge. By the castle. At the Ravenwood Company Hall. Writers Guild. Chapel. No?
What is it?
It's just some more. Seems like there were some parts of the map not fully explored up this way. Good evening, England. Welcome. Maybe go in here, get my equipment prepared while I'm here.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
Make a good point.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Let Let's do business.
Dagger. You'll only pay me 9 gold for it? Holy shit, it was worth like thousands. Oh, those are ebony arrows. Ebony dagger, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. My brain just farted.
That's a fine transaction.
Leowen shield. How does that compare to my mithril shield? It's quite as good. Keep my mithril shield.
Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
More damage is pretty pants even for an arrow. I don't know how the archery system works. It's not really something I've delved into much.
Oh, hello.
What? No.
Oh.
There we go. That was the exit. 5 Claws Lodge. Claw Sludge. Some poor homeless man or woman.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Cemetery. He said. Oh, White Stallion Lodge is up here, north of town. Oh. Are we all tonight? I had a pretty rotten day yesterday, and today didn't start out very well. When one of the neighboring apartments once again was full of noise of drilling and hammering and sawing. They're doing some kind of maintenance, and it's noisy as hell. So, that woke me up earlier than I would have liked, and I tried to sleep through it. But other than that, I've had a really good day today. I've gotten a little bit of adulting done, some shopping, junked some stuff we needed to get rid of, and I cooked. Which is always a good sign. And the food was delicious, and I am full. Watched a couple of episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with my wonderful fiance. And now I'm streaming, so everything is coming up Anderson today. Alright, it's just gonna be right up here. Why are you just running around? Adoring fan, help me! Adoring fan! Hey, you want to be a hero? Kill this monster for me. Come on. Come on, you got this. I'm gonna hide behind you. Stop running away! Useless. Who are you?
Die, damn you.
Guy named Brilliant. Good job. Even have a Daedra heart. Now, why was it Druch? Still haven't figured out how to say those if they're not just called Dro. Best potato method is so hard to chew, so many applications. Love. Dauphinoise? Dauphinoise? I don't think I'm familiar with Dauphinoise. Dauphinoise. However you say that. Could you describe that to me? Potatoes baked in stock-enriched cream.
Speak.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. Stallion Lodge. Alright, let's have a look. Top gets caramelized, underside, creamy, buttery hell. It sounds very close to what I just call creamed potatoes, which is just potato slices baked in cream with some onion and paprika and stuff. Sounds like a close relative of that. That is definitely one of my favorite ways of eating potato as well. That or Rösti or Hasselback. I think those would be my three favorites, but it's hard to pick one out of those. I think that would really just depend on my mood. Anyway, we're done with what we were doing. Dreamer Forge. All ails well that ends well. Okay, so where did I leave Martin and Joffrey 15 streams ago? I think I left them by Wayne and Priory. Let's go pick them up. Getting the band back together. Yeah! Yeah, I'm trying to actually progress the story.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Are you kidding on me? Have they just been sitting on those horses for months waiting for me?
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. We should get moving. I won't rest easy.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Follow me.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Alright, let's go.
What?
Sean Bean is great. He's so likable. I do get a little bit of cognitive dissonance hearing Sean Bean's voice come out of that face, however. I don't know, he just seems like a little too young, not grizzled enough for Sean Bean. Right here. But then that could very well be because the last time I saw Sean Bean in anything, he was playing Eddard Stark of the North. Hello. I don't think you can kill him.
Wrong move.
Who is Sharp again? Move, horse! I'm trying to loot this bandit. Woven Warhammer, garbage, 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 nothing. Alright, let's move on. You guys getting back on your horses? Bye. Same guy. I have no idea what you're talking about, sorry.
What is it, citizen?
Things going on up there. Oh, it's just a deer? Alright, well. Also, like 10 seasons of programming where Bean plays the character? Never heard of it! That's a Minotaur. I can sneak up on it. Spoiler alert, no I couldn't.
The training of thousands has passed through me. Wrong move.
Take that!
It's gonna have nothing good. And an Elven Warhammer though. But there's a story as to how that ended up in the hands of a Minotaur. Oh my god, I thought there was something lurking in the forest growling? That's just the sound of Fidus purring because Trinity's petting him. Like, rrr, rrr, rrr. No, that's just our kitty. Ooh, Minotaur Lord.
Training of thousands. Watch the flank.
Ah, I'm too nimble for him. It's weird seeing an old bald man in a robe with a Cantani. This way, I think. Might be a good time to save again. Oh, we are going the right way. Going past Glazed Cavern. Thanks for the encouragement, by the way. I did see that. I appreciate. You with me? Alright, so to sum up, this guy, Brother Martin, is the illegitimate son of the Emperor. The Emperor and all of his known relatives were assassinated, and they need the blood of the Imperial line to light some magical fires at the coronation ceremony. And that somehow magically keeps Cyrodiil protected. So having, even illegitimate, having the blood of the real Imperial line is very valuable. We're taking him somewhere safe so he doesn't get assassinated as well. That's what I remember. It's been like half a year, so I might be remembering a few things wrong, but that's what I remember. I'm just gonna keep to the roads. Bruma, coral. Oh, it's still a long way, isn't it? Should learn more at Cloud Ruler Temple. Well, in that case, I think I broke off the quest to go do other stuff at a very good time. If we're about to get an info dump. Better before the info dump than after it, so we can get put up to speed now. Still following, everything gorgeous. Hey, let's go the entire distance by just walking at this speed. Like this. Like this. See how long that'll take. World of Warcraft escort mission. Yeah, you're not joking. Did they improve that at any point? Or is that still just as terrible? Cataclysm onwards? Oh, go, thank God. I remember in something, and I think it was World of Warcraft, I was gobsmacked because I was trying to escort someone out. He'd been taken prisoner. I was escorting him out of the camp. And he was like, oh, we have to avoid the patrols. And then I started escorting him, and he sees a bunch of the enemy. Like, they're pretty far away. They're far enough away that we could easily go around and not aggro them. And he's like, there they are! And just charges at them. This guy who's I'm trying to sneak out. I was like, no, don't! Oh! Classic. This is the Orange Road. So I guess this is where they ship all their oranges? I didn't know, oranges were a big part of the produce of Cyrodiil. Deal or Cyrodiil? Would it be better with Cyrodiil or no deal? Yeah, that's better. You done spend all your money on wrestling characters, Skittles. Angling with a spin, though. Alright, Nangland. Step right up to the Wheel of Fate and collect 1,000 gold. There you go. I don't want to walk all this way again, so I'm gonna save here. It's the guard in it. Yeah. They're not gonna attack me. Oh. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Go back and find the road. Where did I take a wrong turn? There we go. Here's the road. No, but I want to go by the road because it's totally safer. Remember that? The guard told us to make sure we don't veer off the roads because it's way safer on the roads, and then we got chased by 3 bears and had to run for our lives. The Minotaur infested roads, yeah. It's a temple shrine up there. Don't need that. God, I have some jumping height on this character by now. Michael Jordan doesn't really have anything on this character. Let's compare it to a horse. Can I jump over a horse? Easily. Yet I still take damage dropping from that height. Okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. What's that? Is that an Oblivion gate? You know what? I'm not sure, but I think there might be an Oblivion gate somewhere around here. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something tells me it's somewhere around here. Ominous thunder. I'm still waiting for that adoring fan to be something ominous or sinister. Like a demon in disguise or something like that. Oh, that's an Ogie. Huh? Did you just blast me with something? I hope it was a blessing. Don't need ogre teeth. Yeah, no, did nothing for me. Alright, lads, back on your horses. See, the roads aren't always full of minotaurs. Sometimes they're full of ogres. Much safer. Guy? What was his name? Jebediah? Joffrey? Get on your horse. Guess he needed a nudge. It's another ogre. This time I'm gonna try and sneak up on it. Oh. Thank heavens for the mute button. Otherwise I would have blown out your ears. Haha! Oh man, good job, horse. Badass horse helping to take down the ogre. Alright, Joffrey, get back on your horse so we can continue. There we go. Is it time for another save? I think it's time for another save. What is this? This looks interesting. Ooh. Esther Runestone. Seek its conjured weapon and armor? No, thank you. Wormwood leaves do. Leaves, fortify fatigue, invisibility. That. Horse is more supportive than the adoring fan. Yeah! Yeah, you're not wrong. Hello, Khajiit.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently.
Farewell.
Farewell. It's probably just me, but I really like the Khajiit accent. I like the way they talk. It sounds very cool. Still with me? Oh, yeah, there he is. Alright, so I don't see any reason to actually go into Bruma. I think we can just circle around Bruma. So we're gonna go off the path here. Oh, okay. Right around here. Oh, this is it. Alright, off we go to Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh, excited. Dear main character, next you have to close all the Oblivion gates. Okay. That'll be rough. If they tell me I have to do that, that'll be a little rough. I've found quite a few. Then again, the game is called Oblivion. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do something related to Oblivion. It's not called The Elder Scrolls 4 People Try to Assassinate the Upcoming Emperor.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
I want you to wait right here.
Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right then. You're the Grand Champion. Whatever you say.
I don't think he should be going in here. I don't think he belongs in here. So I'll pick him up on my way back. If I remember.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the new emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
What do you know about the amulet?
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
What do you know at Daedric magic?
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Interesting.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Alright. Thank you for the exposition.
Good morning, Mom.
I know I need
Let's get out of the way so this clusterfuck can cease. Ah! Hot! 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 Oh, I'm actually taking damage. You play too much video games when you stand in fire and are actually surprised you take damage from it. Right.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
One more cap for me to wear? Sure. What will be my duties?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yes, I will join the Blades.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Anything I should know of the Blades?
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Alright. What else can you tell me about this place?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil's Akaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Until I recover the Amulet of Kings, of course. How do I go about doing that?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins.
Walrus?
You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Alright. Sounds like I'd better get
My
right to
warm
that.
regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Right, so... Before I go... Hello, horsies. Before I go... Looks like this is a stable. Let's check this place out. Looks very, very oriental, kind of Japanese in its design, doesn't it? Looks cool. I like.
Welcome aboard, man. It'll be an honor to serve you. Ma'am.
East wing. West wing. Oh. Let's start with the east wing. He said there was an armory there. I doubt anything there is going to be worth my while, but might as well check, right? Ooh, potatoes. Gilberenzia. Varieties of Daedra. Guess the armory is down in the basement. Gauntlets, greaves, blade's helmet. I just want to check if this is heavy or light armor. I'm assuming it's heavy. It's heavy armor. I mean, my skill is just with blades in general, so I should be... This is not as good, though. Let's see, 12 damage. Oh, I already have an Akaviri Katana. 11 damage. My Ebony Longsword is 16, so... Just gonna leave this here. As cool as it is, as much of a Japanophile as I am, still think I'm gonna go with the Ebony Longsword. So nothing here. I'll snag the repair. Great Hall. Who this? A kill.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
Alright. Disturb you then. Great Hall. No, yeah, it's pretty great.
Something's come up. It can't wait.
Of course. What troubles you?
It's the
I don't necessarily feel super safe
not nearly as
walking
secure
under
as
an
they should
arch
be.
that's just decorated
An
with
assassin or
katanas
spy
hanging
should gain
point down.
entrance.
This has been a concern of mine as well.
Guess
And
it's
I
a part of the
take
whole
others
aesthetic.
are of the same mind.
You know that no
Dum
matter
dum
what-
dum
No matter
dum.
what fate befalls us, together we honor the memory of Uriel Septim.
Right.
Sword curtain is edgy as fuck. It really is. It really is. It's in the West Wing. Oh, looks like dormitories. Katanis. Hello, Captain Stefan.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
What can you tell me about the blades?
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Can you tell me about the temple?
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is.
Any good rumors?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Thank you.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
And let's talk to Jenna as well.
What can I do for you, Mom?
Mom, what can you tell me about the temple?
Sometimes when it's quiet, I walk the battlements and breathe in the cold mountain air. It's the only peace I allow myself.
Okay.
The Emperor's death was...
Thank you. Go back to sleep. Don't worry. Saw that. What's up here?
Ma'am? What can I do for you, ma'am?
Can you tell me about
Cloud
this place?
Ruler is many things. Temple, fortress, safe haven. It's also my home. I'll gladly die defending these walls if it comes to it.
Let's hope it doesn't.
The Emperor's death was... May your sword always strike true.
Master rests. Book on the Amulet of Kings. How very appropriate.
Hail!
Ah, Emperor's quarters. Much more grand. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I didn't take anything. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Hail!
Alright, so we have to go find a guy in the Imperial City. Let's not forget to pick up our adoring fan on the way. Actually, let's take a walk along the battlements. Look at that view. Thought there'd be a nice view. Oh, and you can look down at Bruma.
Ma'am?
Those of you that have played Morrowind, does Morrowind have spectacular views as well? Because this does, and Skyrim, of course, does. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Alright, kid.
Yes. Oh, golly, you're the best.
Follow me. Heading to the Imperial City. Specifically to the Elven Gardens district. These mods to be considered pretty. Vistas are still, well...
Children are starving.
I mean, it needing mods to be considered pretty, that's really just a function of its age, isn't it? Morrowind and Skyrim, total conversion. Oh, really? Skywind, yeah. They're also doing Sky Oblivion, I've heard. I didn't know they were done with it. I heard they were working on it, but I didn't know it was done. Alright, where's this dude I need to find?
Seems to me
That Luther Broad's
some
boarding
things are worth
house.
paying full price for.
Doo-doo-doo. There he is, Boris. Oh,
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
sure.
Greetings. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
time of cleansing is almost here. Die, believer.
A little closer. Search his body. I'll keep an eye out and... Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
You learned.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
I found the heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Let's move.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Alright, who's this Tarmina?
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
Alright.
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Speaking of that book, I want to have a look at it myself. On commentaries. Streaming sleeve of game on mantle save for Symbi. Right? Sorry, I'm just gonna read this in silence. This is very weird and a lot to take in. Neonimbiosis? What the fuck? Hey, don't know. A bit of anxiety. Alright, well, I hope hanging out here will help. I'm having a very nice day. Trying to progress the main story of Oblivion. I've been streaming Oblivion for like half a year. This is my 17th stream of it, but I've done almost nothing with the main quest so far. Usurper. Yeah, this is too much. Let's go see what the egghead has to say about it.
What do you need, friend?
What's happening in this weird book? It's a book by some cult. Basically, the main baddies in this game so far are a cult, and I think I found a like an initiation book of theirs. Yeah, pretty much that.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, do you want it back? Never mind. Does I need his ear for initiation? No, that wasn't a member of the cult. That was just a random city guard. Although he could be a member of the cult. How high does this go?
Speak.
Oh, thank you for the host, Hajime. Appreciate it. Telkri, if you're still around, can we get a shout out for the Hajime Dono? Otherwise I'll have to tab out and do it myself, but...
This had better be good.
Oh, you were wearing the cowl because you're a battle mage. You're still wearing armor because you're a battle mage.
Greetings to you.
Sense.
I needed some cash. So
Thank
I
you,
went to see
Telkri.
Jency. She gives good prices for your old equipment. Goodbye. Afternoon.
Alright.
Yes.
There, that's who I'm looking for. Tarmina.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
So I have this book about the Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find them.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
How can I find them?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District.
Really? The bookshop might have it?
The proprietor caters to specialist collectors. He may have
It's
an
that
idea
simple,
of
huh?
where to locate those
We'll
books.
see. Alright, I need some info dumping here. What can you tell me about Mainkar Cameron?
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
All right, thank you.
It was so nice chatting.
Have you
with
heard about Kvatch?
Be sure to
They
let
say
me know
that
how
Deidre
your
came
hunt
from
for the
Oblivion and
mythic dawn
burned our
turns
whole
out.
city to the ground.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
This had better be.
All right, heading to first edition in the Market District. Also, to be fair, Skittles, if I saw a crab that big, I would probably tell people about it too. Mud crabs are pretty big.
You have my ear, citizen. Some of the men gave chase, but he eluded them.
Oh yeah, I knew it was. I'm just saying. Owns it? Honestly, I wouldn't wanna see a mud crab. They seem pretty aggressive. Mirelurks. No, I also definitely would not want to meet a Mirelurk. Fuck Mirelurks. Mirelurks are like the least fun thing to fight in all of Fallout 3.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a book called The Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Well, I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
Yes?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
All right.
Good day.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now. You must not have heard me the first time. Good day. I'm here for my book, Mainkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. Go ahead, please.
That book you just picked up.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
To buy it from.
It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else.
Tell me about the Mythic Dawn.
The Mythic Dawn? Are you I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
Oh, he's looking to join. You're in way over your head.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. I've...
Said too much.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
Better give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane
Oh, look, he has
plots.
an 8-pointed star.
Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Mm. Well, seeing as he was late, Hajime Dono, at least he wasn't running with a piece of toast in his mouth. So he couldn't have been that late. Just towards true enlightenment. Further down the path, you'll need the 4th volume. Sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens. Okay, so I need you to wait here.
Here?
Oh, Elven Garden. Gardens. I think he was a wood elf. It said he was all the way from Valenwood. I think he might be a wood elf. He also had that weird square bucket face.
Good to see you. What's the news from the
Good
other
to say,
parts?
yeah, good point. Good point. This is to save. Thank you, Telcree. Good looking out.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. I suppose
Supposed to go in the boarding house?
Better be good.
Guess it's telling me to come back and talk to Deer, whatever his name was.
What do you need,
Horus.
friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Done.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time.
Told me about a meeting.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that 4th book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Alright, let's go to the
sewers
sewers.
run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Alright, I'm pausing because otherwise he's just gonna outrun me. England, taking on the wheel. And you get... nothing, I'm afraid. Better luck next time. Nothing, sir. You get nothing. Good day. Oh, he stops if I get too far. That's not too bad then.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run. I hear you. Bye. You see?
Go sneaky. Let him take all aggro.
This one's mine!
Nothing is still something, because if you were given it, then it is something.
Over here!
Well then, allow me to formally give you the gift of nothing, Dono. Here you go. What can be given but never received? Is it gonorrhea?
Over here! Over here! Look out! This one's mine! Watch the flank! Get my back!
Knee deep in sewage, just how I like it. Is that a goblin? Like a goblin. Hey, no, there are goblins here. Are we not gonna kill the goblins? Yeah, you wait right there. Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Alright, I'm coming. Nothing like doing a little pest control. Hey, Master of Orbs, welcome. How you doing, my friend?
Over here!
Welcome back, Commander.
Not on this day. Over here! A little closer.
Nah.
Watch the flank.
I'll let him dull his blade on that.
Quickly now.
Hey, kitty. What? Boons. Putting nude goblins in the sewer system? Yes! The one true way to spend one's time. You know what Skittles just did for you? He You redeemed a kitty treat. Thank you, Skittles. He really appreciates it.
This was mine.
Stop running! I think that was a female goblin. Oh god! That one died a lot.
Pickpocket, pickpocket, guard your purses.
Those goblins bigger than male? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it just looked like it had pubes. I saw something that looked like cleavage, and yeah, that's about as far as my my thought went into it.
Stick together. Get my back.
Look at Barras here depopulating the sewers. For him. Man, I'm glad I have him as a guide. I never would have found my way down here on my own. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. I don't know. Goblins have sexual dimorphism? Good question.
The room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Alright, I'll cover you.
Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
We'll do it together.
Glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use the key that you've been given? If so, I will see you next at Dagon's shrine. Yes, I think you may. Wait, I've seen you before. You're the blade that Brother Ostap was tailing.
Nothing there, I guess.
For Uriel Septum!
Die, unbeliever! I will not live to see the day like a pagan walks the earth.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
That's worth it for selling. Always good to have keys. I have the book. He has the book! Where's Barus? There he is.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
Alright.
I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Toodles! I guess that's the way out. What about this? Where he came from? Oh, there's a Mythic Dawn banner. More Mythic Dawn banners. There's Mythic Dawn Commentaries 3, in case I somehow didn't have that already. One and 2. Oh, this is bad. Bye. Follow me through. Hey, hey, Burial. And sneak attack. I really like the noises goblins make in this. The annoying screeching. Sounds very appropriate to a goblin. Looks like I've been found out. Get past this corpse. Stop throwing fireballs at me! There we go, now to do some healing. Hey, no worries. You consume whatever media brings you enjoyment. Is there a goblin shaman down there just continually summoning headless corpses? I think there is. Yeah. You have contracted chills. No, thank you. Oh, I was wrong. There wasn't a goblin shaman here continually summoning zombies. There were 2. Taking it. Actually, wait. The weak potion of warmth. Frost. Let's have a look at what this chills is. Does it drain agility and intelligence? I don't want that. Holy shit! So much going on!
That's a lot of months.
Thank you for the sub, Niddler. I really appreciate it. Kitties everywhere, yes. Oh yeah, I should make a hype command. Should. Haven't. Remotely. Take the necklace. That was like 400 gold. Nice. Healing. Oh, Nittler wants some gold crowns. I got you, buddy.
Mew ha 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 ha, but month did I miss Becuase of Prime's resubbing limitations?
I honestly don't know. Spinning the wheel. Alright. So much going on right now. Thank you for the resub, Ariel. I appreciate it. Now let's see if Nittler's luck holds up. Nittler's aiming for that gold, I know, but instead, 2 retro points. Use them wisely. We raise this. Stabbing we will go, a stabbing we will go. Hey ho, Badulio, a stabbing we shall go. That rat is really dead, that rat is really dead. I stabbed him in his fucking head, that rat is really dead. Oh, this looks like an exit. Denari Amnis's basement. Crown to put on. Wait, did someone redeem the crown? Yeah, it's really cool, Burial. I've heard it before. Oh, there is! Nanglin redeemed the crown and I completely missed it. There we go. Crown of Glory activated. Mario 64. Hitler doesn't have any saved up. 2. There you go. Mario 64 moves up into 4th place. To see me online again, thank you. I've been meaning to stream this week, and now I managed to get it done. Oh, congrats everyone, what a good raid. Well, let's not go into this guy's basement. Hey, kitty. Such a guy. Oh, Skittles, thank you. You want a treat? Let's see if he'll take it. He's gotten so many lately, he might not want another one. Oh, look at that, he did. I'm just kidding, I've never seen him turn down a treat. He's like me. He likes tasty treats. Nothing wrong with that. So which way is out? That's why he comes to the cam. It is. He hears the wheel spin, the gong, and he is just right there. Waiting for his reward. The world was lost to oblivion as the hero who was supposed to save it all instead got lost in the sewers. Couldn't find her way out. I know, there are so many things you could do with potatoes. You can boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. I'm sure there are other things as well. Alright, so it's night. I'm gonna stay the night at the Tiber Septim Hotel. And then we're gonna go talk to, Knowledge Boy. He's gonna tell us where we need to go and who we need to beat up.
Go ahead, please.
I would like a bed for the night.
Yes.
Sure.
Excellent. Be seeing you.
I know I should do. Sidekick of Investigation Man? I mean, it's literally a contact we have at the Arcane University who we go to and are like, give me exposition and point me in the right direction. Thank you. And then we leave. This seems a good place to save.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Oh, it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. Well, that doesn't work.
Speak.
Next district.
Hello.
So if you could go to Tamriel and live there, which race would you prefer to be? Red Guards have a poor civil history, but guarded well among the other races. Probably well off too, so Red Guard. So you wanted to try out Urian in Trials mode, seems quite cool. One people hate the least. So not High Elf then.
This had better be good.
I think the only people that don't hate High Elves are like half of the High Elves.
The latest.
Good news from...
What do you want?
Everyone else hates them, including the other half of the High Elves. Argyle, you move away from Morrowind faster than you can say Wasteland.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries.
Or you could study them.
It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of, in effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. Check back with me tomorrow after...
Okay.
I'll keep
Well met,
studying the
Gilbert.
first 2
morning.
volumes of the commentaries.
The Elder
Who
Council
knows?
and the
I might turn up
bureaucracy have
something
managed the
before you
Empire's
do.
affairs for decades. The Emperor rules.
Oh,
But
I don't have anything else to do, so I'll just wait here until tomorrow. Like to be either High Elf or Khajiit. Why is it Khajiit are so persecuted in Tamriel? Like, it seems like everyone hates Khajiit. Why? I mean, I get why everyone hates Wood Elves. People tend to hate you when you try to conquer the world. But have the Khajiit done anything like that?
What?
What? I have throat cancer. Where is she?
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Beast races just asshole towards the beast races? Dunmer enslaved them and raised them up. Nice. Alright, so first, what is the first word of each paragraph? Let's have a look at that, see if that's enough, or if we need to come back tomorrow for another hint. Greetings, reader. Enter every night. Enter my palace. Endlessly roaring, offering red drink. Whosoever answers your whisper hides enraptured, recorded, enslaved. Sense. The Oathbreakers, woe every reader that once understood. Kim? What does it even say here? Chim. He endeth starlight. May I deathlessly deny all sons under nothing. Try again with just the drawn letter. Oh, that might help. That might be it, because the first word didn't do much. That was really just the same kind of gibberish as is in the book. Deadly element of their religion. Cunning being a dominant trait. BR Green Emperor. Green Emperor. Way where to were toe touches tower touches. Green Emperor Way where tower touches midday sun. Green Emperor Way where the tower touches midday sun. So where the hell is Green Emperor Way? Green Road, that might be it. Orange Road. Gold Road. That might be the Green Road. Tower touches midday sun. Tower here, Fathazaran's tower. Which road is this? It's the yellow road. Thinking it could be here. Tower touches midday sun. Well, there are certainly some Daedras here. Oh god. Creepy as fuck. Ah! If only I were a high elf and immune to paralyzation. Please die. I just have to deal with the big spider lady. Oh god, she keeps summoning the small ones. That's horrible. Oh. Oh, paralyzed again. Go. Silk. Venin. No Daedra heart. Let's heal up before we continue. And one more. Hello? Oh god, one of these guys. Ah! Oh my god, there's like one of everything. Ah! Jesus Christ! That place sure is a fun house. No, I'm discovered immediately. How many Frost Atronachs are gonna be here? Apparently 5. They're tanky as all hell. Okay, looks like the Frost Atronachs are gonna be the real problem. Storm Atronach isn't particularly good either. Alright, let's drink some potions. Don't think poisons is gonna work against them. Who the hell designed this encounter? Really? Burial in the middle of this fight? Well, I guess I could use a break from it. I'm being constantly staggered and unable to kill anything. Alright. Spin it is. And you get 1 retro point. Congratulations. And I get to drink some more potions. Don't I have some weak potions of healing? I only have 2. Those first. Strong. Maybe drink 1 of those? Yeah. Seems like I'm just completely unable to kill them. Oh. Just need to be persistent. Good. Just run around healing for a while. I did not. This is ridiculous. Another one down. It's another one down. Stop throwing lightning at me, you asshole! I'll get around to you soon enough. Get around to you now, in fact. Fuck you. Whew. That was ridiculous. Now I'm betting my sword is in dire need of repair. Yep, it is completely fucked. How do you repair again? R? We go to the hammers? Yes, okay. Thank you, Gigant, but I don't need to right now. I mean, I can, yes, but a little busy. Useful, already checked you. Alright, let's see what else is in this goddamn tower. Nothing useful up here. I just killed half of Oblivion for nothing. So, to it. Oh, wait, this is stealing? From who? From who exactly? Ooh, a master retort. That. I just realized I didn't save after killing all those assholes. I should save pretty soon. In fact, I will save now. I'll make this? Yeah. Super good at jumping. Wow, a whole ass lockpick. Sure, I'm glad I literally risked my life for that. Alright. Avil Wizard's Lair. This might be the wrong place. Might have done all that for nothing. Hello there.
Damn, I've lost.
Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Want to move Fire Emblem up 3. Now that I can do. Fire Emblem up 3. 1, 2, 3. Golden Axe. There you go. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Like I'm pursuing something that doesn't really have anything to do with the main quest. I think I may have to go back to that wizard dude, see if I can get some more clues. Go away, rat. At least this is gonna give me a Daedra Heart, right? Retribution of aggression. By the way, how long ago is the crown? Yeah, crown has run out. Almost exactly to the minute. Whew. Nerve on my scalp. Pistachio ice cream, nice. I love pistachio. Oh, hello. Pistachio good. Do they make pistachio ice cream with chocolate chips in it? They really should. Only stubble on top of crown being real. No! No, it's I wouldn't call it unpleasant. We just gotten to the point where the lack of airflow to my head is getting a little heated. Look like you're aggressive. Oh, I think I'm spotted. Nope, I wasn't spotted by him. Streaks of chocolate. Ooh, also very nice. Okay, bye. The hell happened there? Come back, little conjurer. Pretty kitty. Where does this leave? Is this just back to the tower? Plastic foam container. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Castle Bravo, Lord's Manor, North Wing. Supposed to go there. Okay. I'm not. Guess we're going out the way we came in? Yeah, looks like it. Because I don't want to go to the Castle Bravo Lord's Manor. Oh well. Few Daedra Hearts. Nice chunk of XP. All in all, a lovely trip. Seems about right. Oh yeah, I remember coming in. Do I have ice cream in the freezer? I don't think I do. Sadly. Wish you had ice cream? I mean, there are exceptions, of course, but I think it's pretty universal that anyone who doesn't have ice cream wishes they had ice cream. I do have fresh peas in the pod, though. It's going back out to Tesco. Unless you're lactose intolerant. No, in that case, you still wish you had ice cream.
Yes.
You just wish you had lactose-free ice cream. Because that does exist. Alright, so this was a bit of a wild goose chase. But at least we got to waste a lot of our healing potions, which we've been stockpiling pretty much since the beginning of the playthrough. Let's head back to the Imperial City and try again. We can get another clue. Until day. I'm probably not even allowed to. Oh, I am allowed to go in.
What?
Got anything more for me?
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's book. Excellent. Let's see. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun.
I'd gotten that so far.
Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace?
No, I didn't know that was called the Green Emperor Way.
At noon. How exciting.
Okay.
I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor.
So I was way off. Oh, it is called Green Emperor Way. I just never noticed that earlier. Guess now I just hang out right here until noon. I'm gonna go to where the quest marker tells me to go. That's definitely a map of Cyrodiil. Alright. Noon would be 6 hours from now. Okay, Burial, have fun. Okay. Shrine is in northeastern Cyrodiil. Various caverns. I can travel to Windrange Camp and go from there. I forget, is there a Fighters Guild in Cheydinhal? I think there is. I think I'm gonna go to the Fighters Guild in Cheydinhal, see if I can pick up some backup. Oh yeah, there's definitely a Fighters Guild here. This might be a good time to level up as well. Let's level up first. That or the Dark Brotherhood. That might be a good second choice, but I really want more of a tank. Someone to just take the beatings for me while I backstab. Ben. Expensive.
Good day.
Just have a quick nap. Oh, definitely leveling strength and speed. And endurance might be good. Your total magic on that. That's all it does for me, however. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 point intelligence. You have ascended to level 20.
Stock is free. What do you want?
See if the Fighters Guild has a fighter for me.
Yes, Master. Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
What can you tell me of Cheydinhal?
I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capouda.
Alright, guess I can't recruit you.
Yes, Master. You need me? Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, the guards... If you're interested... Goodbye.
I was hoping I could go into the Fighters Guild and like point at someone and go, "You, come with me on adventure." But it seems it's not that simple. Ooh, recipe. What's the recipe? Yeah, who cares? Store fatigue. Hey, doggy.
How goes it?
Yes?
I guess we could, since we're in Cheydinhal anyway, let's try the Dark Brotherhood. Let's like, it's part of Cheydinhal, I think.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Don't even remember. Oh no, yeah, this is here. It's here.
Like you're handy with a blade. Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brother. Yes, most revered.
There we go. That's all I wanted. To Windridge Camp, and then from there we hoof it. Enemies here. Oh, it looks like some other people were staying at the camp.
That the best you can do?
Yeah, try your luck against Shadow Mirror if you want. Good fucking luck. Dagger. Strong healing. That was lovely. What did the other guy have? Another ebony dagger. Not bad. We're just coming across some random bandit assholes. Now let's go. See the cave? I'm gonna go around. I don't want to get wet. Caverns. Alright, murderer, it's time to do some murdering. Also, it's time to save the game. This seems a good place. Where's my... Whatever. What the fuck ever. Do it myself. Them? Kinda can't. Oh, I guess I could have bluffed my way in? No, fuck that. Fuck bluffing. I have this sneaking suspicion the game isn't running as well as it should be. Game, please. Oh my god. Back here. Good hiding spot. I'm spotted.
You cannot escape the master.
Ow! Don't lightning me.
I do not fear. Paradise awaits me.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
I'll take your 2 gold. Oh, did your lightning bolt miss? Oh, did the other one miss too? That's a real shame. Okay, that one hit. Enough playing around. Take you 2 gold as well. That's where I came in. Can't open this gate. So I go the other way. Sneaky style. Oh man, I'm pretty excited for Sunday. A couple of friends and I are going to get together on Sunday. and watch a wrestling show. And I've been watching wrestling recently alone, but it's been a while since I've watched it with friends. I'm really looking forward to it. If anyone's into wrestling, I'm going to be watching the Dominion show from July 12th, which is a New Japan Pro Wrestling show. I am looking forward to it. The main event is the winner of the New Japan Cup, and I'm not going to spoil who that is, because the New Japan Cup was only just concluded this month on July 11th. But it's the winner of the New Japan Cup challenging Tetsuya Naito for both the IWGP Heavyweight Championship and the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. That's a pretty cool statue, bro. Kinda looks like Goro. The forearms. Guess I'm gonna have to kill something like that sooner or later. That's where it came from, right? God, these guys are really good at discovering me.
You cannot escape. But don't hurt me.
Dump it by Harbor. So that's into the shrine, so I'm going to continue going this way and see what's up here first. Oh. Aha, your luck, it has been picked. I think I'm going to save. This looks like it could crash at any moment. Oh, this is like a supply room. Aces, swords, a really impressive looking chest. Greater staff. It's all garbage. This chest. Well, we'll take it. Anything in this chest? 37 gold. And an empty soul gem that's worthless to me. I am gonna sneak up on you and I'm gonna stab you in the butt. Ow. I'm not sure what happened there, but sure. Man, if only I had a big, fat, juicy fireball spell. I don't.
When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go
Sure hope that portal stays open.
For Lord Dagon. Who's there? You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Oh, look at that, a book. Thank you. I'll just take it. I'll look too much in that. The prisoner. Okay.
The time of cleansing is almost here. Whoa! You die, unbeliever! I do not fear death.
Well, good, because you're gonna get it. Why do they all carry exactly 2 gold? You think that's a coincidence, or you think that's actually something to do with their religion? Maybe they have the whole 2 coins on the eyelids once you die kind of deal? Maybe that's a part of their beliefs? That's why they make sure to carry 2 coins? I don't know. I almost killed the escaped prisoner.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Oh no, this one had 3. This one had 3 gold. There goes my entire theory.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Yes, prisoner, provide a distraction.
I'm on your side. I do not fear death. Die.
Die, unbeliever.
That's the best you can do.
Take it, even though it's a weak. Still a potion of healing. I think we all know what she was gonna do with that cob of corn. Gonna steam it, then put butter on it and eat it. Mmm, corn on the cob. I could go for some corn on the cob right now.
Only the chosen will survive the
Only
cleansing.
the chosen will survive the
Our Lord
Dagon.
Oh no! They killed the prisoner guy.
I give up.
Don't run! Don't run! Well, this guy literally runs faster than me.
Your presence here will not.
Commentaries, Volume 3, Volume 2. Garlic butter for corn? I guess you could do that, yeah. I think I will. Shrine. Okay. Oh, this has been closed off now? Gate is open elsewhere. Okay, but where? But where?
You are weak.
God, more of you? How many more of you assholes am I gonna have to kill? Is it behind here? No, nothing like that. Alright. Still gotta close that up. It's up. Okay. What is wild garlic called in Danish? I don't recognize it. This is where I was. Yes. Oh, Ramsløy, okay. Poor Julius.
You there! Stop where you are! Paradise awaits.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see.
Take the storeroom key. Danish equivalent of the phrase "an eye for an eye." That is simply just et øje for et øje. Usually you don't say "an," you just say "eye for eye," øje for øje. And the full expression you'd use in Danish is probably øje for øje, tand for tand, which is eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Hope that's helpful. I love doing those translations. It's actually fun.
Be glad. Lord Dagon will
Is that all in here? Oh wait, I know what the storeroom is. I already broke into that. Didn't really need that key, I guess. Don't worry. Antechamber. Check out the antechamber. Oh, and that's here. I see. Yes. Interesting. So that means this way. Surprise, bitch. Valuable. Street fight. Do I just hang? Oh, thank you, Nittler. I appreciate you being here, even if you're being quiet.
Was the last mistake you'll ever make. I do not fear death. Lord Dagon.
Who have you been playing? It's caverns. This lead then. Aha. Life. Or another these. Line, good old Sakura. Ooh, been playing that ranked. I still haven't done any online play. Apart from battle lobbies with you guys. Hello, Ogre. That was an unpleasant surprise. Good thing he didn't see me come in. Hiding with shadow. There are weekly fight money things? I think I may not have been paying enough attention. Oh no, it's not reacting. Are the 1 million pop-ups every time you open the game? Yeah, I don't pay attention to those at all. There we go. There we go. Getting there. And we're through. Hey, let's get back to the Cloud Ruler Temple, I think it was called. Kage. Are you gonna grind your way to getting him?
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
Oh, Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
He looks a lot more badass in this armor than he did in a monk's robe.
You should talk to Martin.
Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Nittler, you should get Abigail. I'm sure you'll love the Vroom Vroom.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Oh, but I have this.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle! Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
It's a camera?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
All right. Joffrey. Doesn't seem to be on the battlements. That's not him. Wait, was he in the Great Hall?
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards, but it seems you did all right on your own. I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Hey, blade skill has increased. Lock skill has increased. Nice. Heavy armor increased? Meh.
I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The Blades have always been here, and always will be. May your sword always strike true.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Martin mentioned something about spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I'll find them.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Hail.
I'll feel better. Yes?
Hail.
Just
Hail.
Arcturus.
Good morning, ma'am.
Captain Stefan.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Well, see.
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
All right, thank you.
Farewell.
Let's go talk to Captain Bird in Bruma. It's close enough that we just walk there. Oh, I thought I could stand on it. But yeah, Nittler, I think you'll do fine with Kage, because playstyle-wise, he really just seems to be Evil Ryu, and you did fine with him in 4, so. I don't think you should have any major issues. Captain Bird. Where would I find such a person? Probably in the barracks? Telling Stone, yeah, but I want to talk to the one. He's in the castle. Like your aggressive Ryus. Yeah, you do.
Well met, milady.
I think I know why you're here, but I'd speak to my herald, Tolgan, first.
Okay.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Ready.
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to... My lady holds court from 8 in the morning.
Ooh, a massive 25 gold.
Not that I can think of. The Countess is in attendance.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
The what now?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay. Strangers in
Not
Town.
that I can think.
Can you tell me about...
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
I can't say that I am.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders.
Interesting.
The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the Empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned emperor. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an emperor, which included the construction of the Amulet of Kings.
Well, this is interesting now.
His alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity.
Alliance ended the conflict.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention.
Rayman?
As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Sure.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay, tell me about the diary.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. The Madstone awaits.
I think Oh, thank you.
May
That
the
sounds like an
gods help
interesting
you
quest. We're not
fulfill-
going to do that, of course. This stream we're focused on the main quest. But there's always time to do more stuff after the main quest, right? Does this lead to any kind of barracks? Yes, exactly what I was looking for.
Good morning.
Hello? Capitan!
Leave me alone. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
I'm looking for spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town.
Okay, thank you.
What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Nothing of interest.
All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Thank you. Alright, so let's go check by the runestone. Out further inside of town.
Go away.
Go away. They say they saw them by the runestone. Knoll Mountain? Interesting. Now where is this runestone? Aha! Methinks I may have found it! Also a mushroom. Also some weed.
Whoa!
Wait, where's the game trying to lead me? Talk to Ural. Ah, okay. Let's go talk to Ural. Then. Guess I'm doing things out of order. Hey, Ural, won't you be my girl? If you don't, it will make me hurl.
Head on.
What is it?
Ural's house. It's locked right now. Trying to break in. Should I? Don't think I should. Wait a couple of... Oh, it started snowing. Ah, there's Ural. Hello, Ural. Whoa, okay. Not the reception I was expecting.
I'm just warming up. You.
This is why I'm wary of attacking. I don't want to accidentally hit the guard. Thank you, guard. Alright, let's go check out Ural's house. chest. Garbage. Interesting in the drawers. Nothing interesting in the cupboard. Kitsuwa, hey, welcome! We are just rooting out spies who are members of the Mythic Dawn cult. Very dramatic. Covered. The carrot in there. Thought it might be the bedpan. Orders? Immediately. The master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. More gates that we open, the nearer we are to glorious cleansing. Master has chosen you and Saveri for a most crucial mission, sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. I've learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Shit. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. Ones can be quickly and easily reopened. Once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that. The Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. Welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch. Again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. Dawn is breaking. Bruma Cameron. So they're like, don't break your cover, no confrontation, do not compromise your cover. And as soon as this person sees me, they're like, summon weapons and armor, attack! Not a very smart undercover agent. Oh, hello. Might you be in need of a good old-fashioned backstab? You know what? I'm gonna try talking to you first. Hello. Nope. Okay.
You are weak like the...
You should have talked. You should have talked, but you just wasn't smart enough. Well, to be fair, Kitsua, I do have the difficulty slider set pretty low. It's probably more that. Alright, let's head up and talk to Joffrey. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way down there. I'm just gonna fast travel. Yeah, I'm not really playing for the challenge of it. I'm playing more for the story and just to chill and hang out in this world.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those. What have you learned about the spies?
Well, you might want to see this.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
We're gonna talk to him, but we're gonna save that for next time. I am pretty tired.